Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for being mad low. I do that. I'm losing hearing. I don't know. I I hope it's the former. The game sounds mad though. Hi everyone. Back with a bang. Um, Thanks for joining. What's up? Krystalline today. Thank you for your patience. This is the day it evolved. But I am here. I am here to be here, to be back with y'all. Slightly better connection. I won't jinx it. I hope I didn't just jinx it by saying that, but I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. And I lost the mask for this. Um, but I will hold it so you can see. Hold on. Definitely back. It is hot as hell in here. Hi, y'all. Got my mask, my lights off. There we go. Got my masquerade logo in. It's me. So yeah, I know the social media said 9, but in a bit of error, totally SO error, I forgot to actually purchase 9 so I could keep going. So rather than wait and try to fight all that craziness while trying to do, we're gonna do 16 because it's here and we like 16. And that's almost done too. I'm almost complete with 16 as well. So we're just gonna go with it. Hope y'all are doing well. Actually, you gotta see. I have to lower the camera and like scooch a bit till like my new chair comes in, I should say, so you can see like the full get up. So yay! The sassy feathers today. Um, Kind of giving me a little bit of Garuda vibes. I'm using the camera to try to angle it, and the mirror logic is not meshing with my brain right now. Okay, there we go. All right. It's hot. Intentionally spicy, but it's hot. It's hot as hell in here. The air is kicking in a little bit finally, so it'll make it a little easier to do the thing. So let's do the thing. Enough chatter. Let's fight some monsters. Damn, I have no idea what the hell is going on. Alright, we got Torgal. For my fellow streamers who work full time, y'all know how it is. Sometimes you walk away from a game and you get back into it and you're like, oh wait, oh, I haven't been in this world in a while. Is there something to fight? I want to fight something. Get my feet wet. I probably took out everything I needed to. I don't see anything. I don't think anything's wandering around. If this is a final battle, I'm gonna feel some kind of way about myself. Like, so we're in an interdimensional drift. Interdimensional rift in Drake's spine. So I know that's towards end game, or it seems that kind of way. Word. Oh yeah, that's right. It updated. That's the kind of thing I need. These little things. Um, Tired of having them. Abilities. Oh, ability sets. I like that. What I have here. I'm not getting rid of these. And those are awesome. I love Ice Age. So good. And the Cold Snap. Clutch. Yeah, those aren't being changed. Oh, okay. 2233. I got a lot of AP. What's going on here? Mission. mastered there. Alright, I thought I mastered this already, but I don't have the EP to do it. Nope. I like to check my abilities just really, really fast, just to make sure that I'm myself up for success. Okay, I have enough for a cold snap. What else I got going? There's gouge. I think I mastered that already, so I'm gonna leave that. If there's anything at Titan I can up. I love that attack so good. Everything else is mastered. Giga Flare was a kind of cool ability. I like the set that I have. I won't lie. I kind of like it. Oh gosh. Wait. Hold on. Already got that. I mean, it was like a special item thing. Alright, you know what? I ain't gonna be walking around scared up in here. If we fight, we fight. That's what's gonna happen. Let's go. Embody a little bit of that Karuna spirit, that ferocity. Alright, going stairs. Who's growling like that? Hey, Toro, can I pet you in here? You not? Cause I stopped playing. Go. So I stopped playing around. I didn't fight right now, you know. So how's everyone's week? Mine's been okay. It kind of became a
to forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the blight, the sphere was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it. Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You create.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our
that's
future
correct with
thus
me.
secured,
They sing Muthos.
we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke.
Are you creepy?
Alone in a world bereft of his god's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only magic might afford. So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource, and the land, she wept tears of black.
Okay. But why are you crazy though?
He would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Thank you. I thought it was me.
Just unwilling to admit the truth. Though we're one and the same.
I want to fight something over here. What's over here? I heard something, some weird monster talking shit over here. Wait, this is the way we came. That's not gonna help me today. Alright, so Ultima's talking to us. See, when I see the name in text, I see like Mythos, and it's Muthos, but like, I don't know, I started talking about it on the channel somewhere recently, but I started taking Ukrainian lessons. So I started on Duo, and you're probably wondering, the reason, because my IRL, my day job, I'm on one team where pretty much I'm the one who's not Ukrainian. So when I joined, because I'm like one of like semi newbie, sort of, kind of, I don't know anymore. And when I first joined, they're like, sorry, we'll keep it to English only from now on. And the then manager was like, or you could learn Ukrainian. I'm just saying. And then he was like, he thought I took him seriously. He was like, no, you don't have to be part of it. And I already, in my brain, as soon as it was said, I was like, all right, bet. So I didn't find, I love Duolingo for Spanish. It's been great, helping me regain my fluency and understanding better. But not for Ukraine. I did not find the same for Ukrainian, so I got a tutor. And she's awesome. And she's really cool, and she just makes it fun to learn, so I'm excited.
What is that?
Yeah, what is that? What is that?
Or what's left of him.
How the hell you do that to? Oh, well, it is Ultima.
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born, why we nursed you and fed you as your own mother should have.
Hey, don't talk about his mama. No, they're absolutely correct, because his mother was terrible.
And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos, it is time at
But I mentioned Ukrainian because the Y, that sounds helps my brain make that pronunciation.
To right your wrongs. If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us.
You learn something new, look at that.
You would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine your worth? Mankind has no place in our world to comprehend.
Ooh, you want to
We
talk
only ever
talking
require
shit.
you, Muthos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
Our world, once the land's rebirth is complete,
They're gonna wipe the
purpose.
planet. That's not okay.
Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much
Y'all made
vexation?
humans.
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all!
That's right, Clive. What? Did you son him?
That is where you are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
That you can't break. That they have yet to break. I'm feeling fiery, y'all.
Brother.
can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent.
I grew weary of your presence.
Now you must learn.
You see how my ass walked right into a final battle? I just started this stream. If I get wiped, whatever. But I don't think I will. The music.
My friends. My family. We have all suffered. All fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice.
Oh, wait,
You have to go.
Exactly. Not this planet. Because I know we're staying.
Us, Ultima. Time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore. It's
Got
ours.
to get it. Yes. Brothers. You're not going to get me with that. Get out the ring, Chris. Awoo. Ooh, delightful. Alright. I got extra potions, so we good. Can we not get... I need to... No. Precision dodge. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Ooh, I love that frostbite burst. Staggered. Ooh, staggered. You staggered. I love it. Oh, what's this cutscene?
May not be sublimed through gainstanding.
Sorry, I'm just like looking like. I know there's a beep, 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 the little skippy skippity. That was me. I paused it. Ooh, it's so exciting. All right, we're going back. Come on, y'all. Stop skipping.
Only with heads hung low is...
Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm just going to pause it really fast. Because I think there's an adjustment I can make to make mine work a little better. But, so I'll be right back, I promise. BRB. Do. Okay. It just take 2 minutes, like literally right next to me, but outside of arm's reach. So I'll be back. Yay, we're gonna fight Ultima. Oh my god. Alright, y'all. I'm back. Wait, actually, wait, hold on. Hi, y'all. I'm using my camera as a mirror check to see. Yeah, I don't know if I can game with this shit on, but we'll see. I paused it. I are making me feel fun today, but it's. Hold on. Now I can't get off my. Alright, enough of that. Alright, okay, we're back. Um, I tried a thing and it did not work. It's all good. Alright, so we're back to fighting Ultima. I think I'm in a good spot, considering it's been, I feel like months. But let's get it. Oops, I muted myself. Anyways, we are back. Feel like I'm doing pretty good for being out of it for months, you know?
Penance paid.
Ain't nobody paying attention.
Mortals incapable even. Fitting season shall we reap our harvest.
Get up, get up, get up. I love that we can. Got you. Look at that. You get out of it. If anything, just to save my life, damn it. Nope. It's sucking me in, but Frostbite is kind of saving my butt right now. Got it. Beat his ass? Because I'm about that. Hey, Cat Crunch! Hey, happy Final Fantasy Friday! It is good to be back. I jumped right into the fight with Ultima. I wasn't even ready. But I
Gifted this
was.
chance. And still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
The Lord was getting his ass handed to him.
What now?
Yay, Savior! How have you been? How's your week been? I'm glad to be able to breathe and talk better.
It wouldn't be the first time. But let's
Whatever,
make it
Ultima.
his last.
How would you like some Frostbite again? 'Cause that is the move of the hour.
To the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
No. Like, surrender to your Lord. Like, really, Ultima. Come on now. Come on, buddy. I didn't think that this attack would work at an enemy at this level. Slide away nice and smooth and ice-like. I'm living pretty good. One day at a time, yeah. I completely understand. I've been alright. Damn, stand still so I can punch you. The nerve of these monsters. Ultima, our Lord and Savior, according to him. Nope. I'm gonna run. Plus some frostbite. Alright, you got me. I swear at one point Clive was like, eat his ass. Like, he literally said those words. And that made me happy. Because that's... Run, Clive. Run. Do not go into the lights. This thing's drawing me in, whatever this... Using Demi on me or something. Scary stuff. Nope. That's alright. I have enough hypo. Everybody. Even back. There you go. Let me get out of that fiery space there. I can't see him, but the projectiles are helping me locate. Thanks, brother. Joshua did me a solid. Wrong icon. Oh, this is a whip. You saw that whip action right there? You almost got me again. I'm gonna just have a little pity shots. Get on his nerves a couple times. Like throwing rocks. Stagger. Right where we want you. Hadn't been that long away from the game. No. Do not get sucked in to the death trap. Do not do it. Do it. I think you did it. But it's okay. Cause look at Ultima's energy meter. But I'm doing pretty good now. I am happy I can breathe easier now. Hey, look Ultima. Just take these hits to the side. Right in the rib cage. I can barely see what's going on. Yeah, we taking that. That is yes. Ultima is vanquished. Is that in game? Don't tell me. Don't spoil it. Is that thing? Okay, so maybe that's what they were using on a Charfan. I don't need any of this stuff. Drop. No, who you thought you were playing with, Ultima?
At last, for countless generations, have we awaited this moment.
Mm-hmm. Wanna go night-night? Gauge our experience on aliveness, because we go.
Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin. Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
even have eyes. What? 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 Alright, something fucked up's going on because Sid's there. He's talking to Mid. Well, his dad talking to Jill. Oh, Jill talking to the younger version of herself. Sid talking to his daughter Mid.
Tell me, Clive, how many my name?
He's my favorite. I'm saying it. He's my favorite Sid.
Fewer than we have ruined. Years in our wake.
Oh, that's not true, little girl.
These are the wages of your...
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
Jill will never
There's
say
no
that.
atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try. So why not leave it all behind?
That's Ultima trying to break Will, because that's what Dick can't do.
Right.
The hell?
Clive!
Joshua got her brother out. I knew it. I like his feather thing.
Won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn. Still, she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
Will is born desire, and it is
Oh,
this
because they have a
which
little bit
consumes
of
you,
the different icons.
rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts?
What if it could all just go away?
The hell?
Just go away.
Nah, we beat Ultima. What's going on? There's Joshua trying to get through to him. Sorry, I like the feathers. They're so cool. What the hell's going on? Y'all, did we win?
None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Did this tie in with the crossover? Do you remember when they crossovered with 14 to 16? That phoenix feather in this game is awesome looking.
Come. Remember who you are.
Remember he went to Eorzea, he couldn't remember who he was. He started to remember, and then when he did, Torgo got him and was able to bring him back. And I'm wondering if in with that.
Once more, lest you forget.
That's wild. Because where they were, that wasn't a real place.
Is Clive. Clive Rossfield. Look. Ultima.
Even here,
Right?
the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not
Hey,
have
what's going
been
on in the back
possible.
there? You see this?
Not possible
Unless you're weak, Ultima.
unless he has been with Muthos all along.
Muthos.
The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
He's talking about manifest.
Are you still talking?
For real. Like, get out. That's what I'm thinking. He tried talking to his ass and it didn't work. That's a combination of the dominance of fire.
Our flames burn as one!
Oh, this is gonna be a fight. It's gonna be sick. Standing by for cinematic strike. I hope so. The controller's vibrating.
This is no mere evolution, it is
Your destruction.
deviation, and herefrom does rise.
Still talking. How are you talking and dying at the same time? Like, just say, you got. The tower crumbles. That is actually a beautiful structure. It's all pretty and glowing, shiny. So shiny. That's just.
Damn it, Clive. Wake up. Sorry to wake you. I think maybe leave.
I mean, something else is gonna hurt harder, like, you know, a building collapsing on you. That would hurt more. Come on, bro. Plus, you know, siblings. Psh. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to slap you that hard.
And once again does my creation stray from the path laid before it.
What now?
Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself God. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
Hubris is like cockiness.
What are you
We
talking
got
about?
avarice already.
In the halls of origin does our true power quicken. And there shall you be made complete. Soon, Muthos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering.
Oh. Are you talking that? Somebody is a very sore loser. Ultimately. I don't know who got us out, but I'm glad. Ooh, twin side. Holy imp. Somebody pulls out of that.
And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building, a crescendo as it enters its final movement, stirring those long to wake.
I have clothes on. Thank you very much. And a stream.
to their origin.
It's very strappy top. It's hot as hell in here. Oh, me? Oh! I was like, I'm not naked. I have feathers and a top on. Ultimus doesn't have to be. Ultimus like clothes. Gods don't need clothes. And it's gonna go through it and destroy everyone. Now, stuff like this, the flat earthers. See, that's what the earth looks like. What? And did you just turn us into Eidolon? What? So it affected everyone.
The bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they?
Gav, some going down. Like it.
Fuck me.
He's got the most real reactions, I swear.
Is that ether?
Mm-hmm.
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
For real.
This is wrong.
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill!
Turn your back on them things.
One all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here.
Mate! We're leaving! Now!
Oof.
Everyone!
Around. I wonder were they that useless when they were like normal people?
I will be with you anon.
Ah, what are you doing?
Thank you.
I wonder why he's standing behind for. It was. Oh, up. What is Dion doing? I guess he just want to get some more hits in. I still got a little bit of like a throat, so like if I randomly mute. He was looking for, I wonder if he's looking for his love. I don't know if they were there. Oh, so there's map stuff to do. Interesting. And you see how on the spots on the map, everything's X'd out. Seems like, yeah, you're not gonna be all wandering around the world. You're gonna go right where we told you to. Alright, so Ultimate made a heavy ass threat. Which now my brain can resolve the Y being pronounced as a sound. Thank you to learning Ukrainian. Which is going surprisingly well. What the hell? Turgle! I gotta talk to you. I needed to pet you back there, and I couldn't. And I still can't. So gorgeous. So there's lots of stuff I could do on this map here. There's all sorts of stuff going on here, which is great. Board. Y'all know I'm ready for downboard. I don't give a damn what's going on. Show. There's 3 of them alive. I have a problem with that. As of hunts are fun. I can't get to any of them now anyway, let's be fair. But yeah, I'll say question mark, so somewhere I haven't been yet. It's all good. I'm curious what she doesn't have something for me at all?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Oh, not quite
Best of
yet.
luck.
I'm gonna talk to dude in a second, but I'm curious what this green thing's about here. Oh, Tarja.
Clive, I wanted to give you something for the kindness you showed my mentor.
What's this?
A chest of all the medicines you're ever likely to need.
I'm so glad I showed up
Seeing
over
as
here.
you're so reluctant to come to the infirmary, take a part of the infirmary with you.
Nice.
I'm sure it will be very helpful indeed. Entire. But
TV
And
always
work
working.
Rodrigue all the harder, you mean? He's a quick study. I'll take that particular piece of advice when you heed it yourself. Besides, who else is going to see that your brother takes his medicine?
True. Cool. I got a medicine chest. Awesome. Alright, now we'll continue where we were going. Hello. Actually. We don't need map stories. I want a couple things. Just to keep other. Got orchestral room. Hi. Not. Oh,
It's a
shoot, I don't
dangerous
know.
world out there. Is that all?
Oh, this is who I need to talk to. Blacksmith buddy. I need the forge. Defender. You got it.
Should last you a good while.
Alright. So if you look at the bottom, it's very tiny. But towards the bottom of the screen, I'm looking for those numbers to be yellow or red. So that means it's going to enhance my defense and HP by 3. Hell yeah, man.
I do
And
say so
equip it.
myself.
Ooh, that's even... What am I missing though? Or Chalum. So close. One day. Sun bracelets. I have all the ingredients. I will do it.
No scratches, right?
It's the sun
Not best work,
bracelets.
but it'll do.
Okay. Okay. Eva's shackle. Oh, I think I have that. Okay.
Yeah, that should do you.
I can't make that. Oh, I don't have enough clutch mine. Can I craft? Whatever the hell that is.
That it?
I saw something that was yellow here. Let me... Oh, I don't have the means for that yet. Okay, I'm missing some key item there to get that. I guess some of that stuff, whatever that or chalcum, whatever the hell that is. I ain't get one of them.
That it?
Several of them.
Fine.
I want the best of the best. But I gotta re-up my potions. I'm gonna forget that again.
Still alive, are ya? Going purse weighing you down?
Okay. Oh, clutch mine. I can buy clutch mine. Why the hell? Listen, that I have like 164k in guild. I'm glad that this can be purchased. So I don't remember how much I needed.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Find out there's something else I could get to. Okay. Buy some potions.
Blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
I think I'm good on my
Finished, are
potions.
ya?
Now he's gonna make my. I just didn't have enough. Oh, really? Game? Or what game is it? Tell me about it. That's cool.
What do you want?
I've never had that myself. It's like exclusivity. I like it. Don't have enough. I saw a recipe where I was missing that. And going back to this menu here. I think that if it... Okay, now I can get it. Okay. This is what I was looking for. Nice. Thank you very much. I think that was the only one I needed to clutch mine. I think that was it. Now I'm good. Now I'm feeling better. Let's see what's that. Cashier roll, redstone, just trading. Wallet memories, state of reform. Okay. Alright. That's all I needed to do. Now we time for more fighting. Sup, Otto?
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck, then.
Venture to the Vile. I like that title. Okay. RPG, I like that.
Is this everyone?
Oh, cool! I like that. That sounds like it'll be fun. Damn, we really got the whole crew.
As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. To the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature, that they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
The Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canberra is in flames, and the Empire...
really tore up
allies are
this
crying
planet.
out for answers. I've sent the curse breakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to
They wouldn't be able to stop with the sky. People here and across the realm
Got the
grow
mask
sicker
back
with
there.
every passing day.
Could it be that crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
Yote's on to something.
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pulls, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
When we faced, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of origin. As to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? The sky. The Enterprise can't fly.
The answer will come to us. Don't you worry.
Icons can fly.
Right, Clive.
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off.
Just survived in all this.
Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Go and get some fresh air, right?
Times just gotta go out. Go for a walk. Figure it out. Some fresh air. Is that that battle is strays. Joshua and Dan. Funny. There. I get it. I just thought that was such a cool scene. Anyways, continue. Where's my dashboard? Here it is.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it, it won't be easy. It may take generations.
Hello.
Centuries
Happy
of
Final
suffering.
Fantasy Friday.
And that is, if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Cool.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
Nice.
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
That's crazy.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
Right? He is a phoenix.
Stand, let alone fly. And only the founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
That's true.
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes?
Cause he been sick this whole time.
That you are.
And what of my wings?
Right. He can fly too.
Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret?
Oh.
Life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima.
Yo, his outfit is actually very cool.
We are in your...
We can speak of debts when this is over.
He's a good dude. Oh my god, the graphics, y'all. That graphics, so good.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back.
That doesn't mean that we have to. Does it, Clive?
To talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Oh, that's right, I can't go that way. What am I thinking? Probably up and off to the right. Up on what we need to do. Oh, it's a missive, that's right. There were new missives. Hey, thanks for helping get in the dungeon in order. Alright. Okay, Gab saying hello. Alright, he was saying that he got our friend Etta back to the Shadow Coast. Alright, cool. Alright, thanks, bud. Oh, just regular letter. Jill. She just like off in a corner. That's what she do in the corner sometimes. That's what she need to do.
The star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. I have to do it. There's no turning back now. It's leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could point you, Clive. You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the move together.
Aww.
I'll be waiting.
Aww.
Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
A new quest. New quest. I just walked past. Green icon means there's something else there. Karen. I just haven't noticed your hound spends all his time on the rear deck whimpering like Gavin his cups. Something ain't right. He needs more antelope bones.
What is it this time, Torgal?
Torgal hungry as hell. He want that. If I can do said side quests and cut up some monsters, let's go for it. Alright. Vivian's like, look, as reluctant as I am to add to your burden, personal matter, but even though it's personal, it also helped towards your cost too. There's ancient forbidden texts. Let's see. She wants a text called From a Distance. Okay, ancient text seems so injurious to modern thought that mere presumed a crime. Interesting. Most forbidden text, eh?
Something tells me this is no mere adventure.
Nope, it's not a regular adventure story. There's probably some message in that. It's all good. We're gonna do. Let me get out of here. Update. You look a little more obvious, I guess you could say. Hey, Uncle Byron.
Clive!
Hey.
Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks. Hadn't been involved, but such are the times we live in, huh?
Hey.
I would have done the same for anyone else.
You're far too modest, Clive. You'd make a terrible nobleman. But tell me, is the realm truly in as dire a state as Rutherford?
I saw.
I just
You were
shift
right to
my
be
camera
worried.
over a little bit better.
I'd have expected the worst. But I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm might have things a little more under control. Alas, it seems that firm leadership is in short days, and without it, the people are bound to lose their way. We must move quickly.
Where do we start?
Ooh, the challenges that face us are many, but in my estimation, there are two key areas to be addressed before armies and her larders. As you've seen, and it's every man and woman for themselves out there. Certain cities have banded together.
I wonder what you're gonna have.
Some semblance of order, yes.
I will be here.
But such cases are few and far between. And yet, the only remedy for the chaos that faces us is unity. A unity that transcends even the borders laid down by our ancestors. In short, if Storm
hopefully
does not
ends up in you having a delicious supper.
She will fall apart.
But how would one even begin to unite the realm?
The armies, my boy. As I told you already, we begin by restoring order among the ranks of those sworn to maintain it. Sadly, I doubt I could convince even the lowliest gaggle of privates to dig a latrine together. But I do know someone the High Commanders listen to on occasion. Field Marshal Eugen Havel.
I thought he was
I'm
retired.
glad he said it because I wouldn't know how to say that name.
Until an Akashic army tore through Randalar and killed most of the rank. is no man alive more capable. And as luck would have it, I've already spoken with him on the matter.
Of course you have.
And he's agreed to help. On one condition. That he first speaks with you personally.
Look at how his hair is
Frustratingly
moving. That's so...
Qualms about clasping arms with... well... with an outlaw. I would, of course, but the old goat was adamant that he be allowed to appraise...
Sure.
Of course
whatever.
not. As long as chaos... I'll do whatever it takes.
Right, so
if the
this is
Field
another
Marshal
side
wishes to
quest.
speak with me in person, then...
That's the spirit.
Would you send a Stolas?
Of course. Rutherford is already in the Dalmekian capital.
Thank you, Uncle.
Thanks,
No,
Uncle.
thank you.
Alright, I don't think you can prioritize anymore. Oh, that's outside. Hold on. Best way to get over there.
It's then the crystal. What next? The advent of Great Griga herself.
Lady Karen has seen our...
Nice. Oh. Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh.
What is it?
I look out into the ocean
see out
too when
there?
I'm hungry like that. Looking out into space.
I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From home. And you're only thinking to ask this now?
Karen, give him a
Sid
break.
saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg, since you ask. Clap that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
What was wrong, boy?
Take like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving master at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf, torn away from his icons and all. Sid would always tell him, you want my iron gone, you find what it is you're looking for. I reckon what he was looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long.
Aww.
Let's get that thing off you.
Doesn't sound like he wants it
It
off.
don't.
Indeed. You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you? You want me to go with you somewhere?
You can go wherever you want, boy.
Quick, can't you? Glad you've been paying attention.
As much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
Your kindness is appreciated. You've been a good friend to him.
Only because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you. Go on now.
Love Karen. She's my favorite Karen. Oh, Torgal, okay. How would he go? Torgal. Oh. Alright, I got a little bit disoriented, but I think I know where I'm going now. Let's see. There we go. Alright. Alright. Anything in here? Oh, there's Torgal. Okay. Hey, boy.
All right,
Where you
Torgal.
going?
Where are you taking me? I'm going to need a little bit more than that, boy.
For real.
Do you have for me? Unless you've already given me one.
Rosaria.
Back on the rear deck, you were looking west, toward Rosaria. Why don't we try the rookery?
I don't know what the hell rookery is, but I heard Rosaria.
I haven't been to the island in almost 20 years. To Port Isolde, then. Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there.
Oh, man. Go to the map. This is number 3. Even though Torgal's a save, Torgal is first. Ah, here we are. Right here. Ooh. Shiny. I hope there's something. I actually hope there's something over here. Cause I'm gonna attack it.
This won't be easy.
Try to escape. Bye. I'm about to Eva, baby. I didn't expect to run into this out here. Got you, buddy.
This one.
Damn, that one was a tough one. How did you come from? Give me all that loot. Attack something else. Anybody else want some? Got a little bowl over there. Ooh, can you freeze the water? Huh? Kind of froze the water. But you see that? That's cool. Nice. Alright, there we go. So, gonna go to the rowboat and see where that goes. See where that goes.
It's still here. After all these years. Lots more than I remember. And you're a lot bigger. You might have to swim, boy.
That the hell I am.
I wasn't being serious.
What will we find? Let's see. Oh, I realize I need to hydrate. So should use to hydrate.
This place hasn't changed at all. Right through those trees. Come on.
I dehydrate, my goodness.
Race you there? I bet I could still beat you.
Toro's like, yeah, right? How pretty is this scene?
Here we are. This was our hideaway.
What will they find? Oh.
To forget who I was. Or wasn't. Shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps. What is it, boy? This is all from the castle. And Phoenix Gate.
Ooh, what did he find?
You bring these here. My sparring sword.
Aww.
Well. You never stopped looking for me. Did you, boy?
Oh, Torgal.
Thank you, Torgal.
He's the bestest boy.
For never giving up. For never forgetting.
I know it's a moment, but this is absolutely adorable. Because Torgal, in fact, is the bestest boy. Oh. Breeze.
Let's take this with us, shall we? Forget either.
What a good boy. Oh, Torgal. There's something else.
Way back to the boat, Torgal.
I get it, but get over here, though.
All right.
He's like, nah, I'm aware. Get on over here, though. Good. Just try and get some high ground in case something jump out. Never know in these games. Never know. Oh, wow. Wow, look at that view. Oh my god, I'm taking a snapshot. That is gorgeous. Oh.
People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you. But without it, we wouldn't be who we are today. And we certainly couldn't steer our way to a better tomorrow. Come on, Torgal. Let's go home.
Quest complete. Nice. Ooh. Ooh, Caval's Fang +1. Okay. Maybe I'll replace its current bangle. I think I could just use a map from here on out. That's our Kestrian roll. The world map here. Now I'm gonna go back. It's quest number 2. What is this? There's all sorts of stuff going on over here. Okay. We're gonna go back to the hideaway, because some of quest number 2 is over here. In the hideaway. See if we can find it. Alright, so it's the diamond ones are the ones we haven't unlocked yet. Which I would love to take on more. I just want to see what can we do. I can't wait for that hunt board. Y'all don't understand. Ready to take out some hunt marks.
I read your note, and I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, Clive. But tracking it down will not be easy. Are you sure?
Please. You have always granted me your wisdom and insight whenever I asked. It's only right that I return the favor. Or at least attempt to.
You are too kind. Yes. What I ask of you is rather more trying than delivering the odd. I spoke with Harpocrates to see if he had any inkling a copy might be found, but...
Yeah, talk to Harpocrates.
Forgive me, Clive. But who I am today, its importance cannot be overstated.
You got it. And Harpocrates, I remember. Harpocrates, where's Harpocrates? Harpocrates is up here. The guy is. Now I remember. Hello, Harpocrates.
Ah, Clive, my boy. What a pleasure it is to see you.
People, guys still do that with their beards full of ponytails in it.
There's something I need to ask you. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
And you seek a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips. You've been talking to Vivian.
Right as always. But she didn't seem keen to tell me very much. I take it she didn't like what you had to say.
Naught to dissuade her. Clive, if the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow.
Executors?
How are they?
Coveters of secrets. A clandestine organization committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden texts and technologies. One such text being the tome Vivian seeks, chronicling as it does the true enslavement of bearers, a tale which could overturn the established order were it ever to become widely known. Or, so rumor has it. I've never actually read the thing, eyes on it for that matter.
She must
have. I
have.
haven't heard of this organization.
Why, secrecy is the executor's watchword. They lurk in the shadows, emerging only to seize that which must be seized. Books, inventions, or...
Section 32 in DS9.
Trace.
For all you Trekkies out there.
Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
By the hand of the executors, yes.
But what drives them? Self-interest or ideology?
Fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders. Any answer I give would be pure speculation.
In my own from the first. What was Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
Not from thin air, no. From ash. Rumors of the executors are rife among the scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the strait. I have a friend.
Go.
I had a friend in the village of Garnick, a collector of rare tomes, upon which subject we would oft correspond. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark. And no doubt he too has turned. But though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves,
Unless
quietly awaiting
executors get
discovery.
to it.
If you were, by some chance, able to save even a single book from the... I know his soul would...
Very well. When I next find myself in Waloed, I'll be sure to pay Garnick a visit.
You will. We're going to Waloed.
Good morrow to you, my friend. Having never visited, I cannot tell you exactly where in Garnick my friend's lodgings lie, but he did mention they were some distance from the road. I make no guarantee that you will find what you seek there. Go safely.
Alright. What's the yellow dot by his name?
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
Look at all this knowledge. New edit. Oh, I see what these are. Okay. What about Barnabas' mother? And why has she got no... Oh. Mother of King Barnabas. Or illusion of her. Okay. She was killed in the raid, but...
We consider
That's
today.
crazy. So his mama was a religious zealot too. Got it. That's where he got it from. I understand. Make for Garnick. Alright, where the hell's Garnick? Oh. So I'm looking for a triangle with a diamond next to it. Waloed is on this side of the map. Nope, that's not Waloed. It is Waloed, my bad. That's where you need to go. Let's see. It has such ominous music in Waloed. It's just a land of death. Like, the dude wiped out his own people to appease Ultima, who he basically looked at as God. Y'all want it? Alright, obviously you don't like to live. Oh, y'all leave me alone? And y'all want to come up in droves and attack me? How did that work out for y'all? Got you. That'll work better. Ah, okay. No worries, we just almost got ambushed by some Torgo pets, Torgo pets, Torgo pets. Good boy. We love Torgo.
You alright, boy?
Good boy, Torgo. Alright. I'm just trying to, just enjoy the leisurely ride through Waloed. And things just wanted to show up. Here, so ominous. So I have more lights on now. So I don't get scared, y'all. No. I see it shiny in the distance, but I bet there's some bastards waiting to attack me. I see the quest marker, but I also see that shiny. Alright, come get it then. I know it wasn't just waiting for me, you know? That was an ambush. I know. The fuck is that? Fuck you beating your belly in the field. What is this? I don't like you. Take this, weird ass. How about that? Got you. Got you. He staggered already, buddy. Take that. Gotta knock him on the ground and kick him in the rib cage. Cause you gotta be effective, right? Then you gotta cut up his face with claws. You gotta get staggered again. No, come on, be serious. I froze you? I fried you. Look at that. Damn. Now stop being grotesque in the field. That's why you gone now. Just being offensive. We are here.
The entire village looks abandoned.
Yeah, they ain't no way it's Garnick abandoned.
Which house would a bookworm live in?
The one in the corner out of the way. That's where I would live. Personally. Back there. Damn it. Hello. Alright, cool. It's a potion. But I needed one, so. Alright. Very awkward corner. I thought I saw some move trying to get killed today. Ooh. Treasure chest. Ooh, got something in here? What's up in here? Is this a bookworm's house? Okay.
What's up?
Folklorist, Fabulary, the Moogle. Okay, got a book on. What's this? Okay, got some items there. What's this? From a distance. Okay. Bear. Okay. Called Bearer of Having. They were chairs. Real intelligence for training or blah blah, all that good stuff. Cool, found that relatively quickly. Alright. We gonna run into somebody. I know. They're not just gonna let us leave. But
Leaving so soon, stranger.
And
from a distance, so to speak.
Hey, I see what you did.
And we never return to your life.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it or bury it?
What are you making,
That is not my
Crunch?
decision to make. But by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Then I'll have to politely refuse. I won't let you erase our history.
Then we find ourselves pass.
Nah, you
Very
gonna
well.
find yourself on your back
The
soon.
book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
Clearly, you don't know who you messing with. This is Clive, sir.
Shall we?
You got your little wannabe ogre over here with the big old stick. You gonna die first. That's what I know. Gotta freeze the big bully. Ooh, how you like getting cut up in the ear? Ooh, wee. I had to do all that, but I did. I hope y'all enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed doing it. He wasn't ready. Got you. So broken. How about some Ice Age? Got you again. Charge shot. Or I'm teasing him for a reason. Gotta freeze and fry him. And zip away. I'm over here actually. Bye. Enough is right. Ooh. Chicken breast. Oh, and chicken parm. Oh my goodness. Yes. That's amazing. And yes, you made me hungry. That's amazing. Got some clutch mine. Got some crafting materials and some XP. I like it. But the searcher reward. What was that, Executor? My cold in? Fight your own battle. What a
We
bum.
have other means. We shall clear the book yet.
Other means how? You can't even fight.
Anyway? It lays
We need an archer and just shoot him right in his... Use avarice again, you're welcome. Spend at the top comment.
By a giftless many. Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
No.
You don't know.
Hmm.
Your sword may... Your wits are dull. So let me answer for you. There is no correct interpretation of history. That is proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass. It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set occurred for a reason, that becomes the truth. So you're trying to...
Listening to him.
We are trying to protect people from themselves.
Oh, whatever.
From knowledge that would bring them naught but pain. That is all.
Yeah, right.
Keep the book. For now. The world is small. We shall meet again. Until then.
Clearly you can't fight her, so... I don't know why we listened to all that.
Let's get this back to Vivian. Perhaps she can explain what that was all about.
Well, Vivian, because what if they attack her to get it? See, Clive having it is one thing. Oh, click complete. After completing the main objective. Oh, why would I disable it? That actually seems pretty cool. Travel to Vivian. Oh, you gotta hold down that button. That's a new feature. Hey, Vivian.
Vivian.
I got it, girl.
Found it. The book you lost.
You found it.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you,
did.
Clive. Of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible. I feared the executors had seized every copy.
I met with one of these executors, and I convinced him to let me keep it. He told me something. That the truth is just a matter of collective belief. And that if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the truth.
It does.
Sadly, that's true.
But it also means that the truth is not immutable. That it can be changed. Provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the correct one. As the sad history of the bearers proves.
You said that the book inspired you to become a scholar.
It did. Or its author, rather. She was a heretic, you see. A firebrand and a dissenter. A gallows stood ready in the corner of the realm. And by or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the prospect of utterance. I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. A stranger to my own species. She taught me solitude was not a curse, but a gift. And that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one, found at my destination would be more than worth the cost.
Do you still feel that way? That you're not one of us?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming away, I find my thinking somewhat clouded. Perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather closer perspective than I had intended. But the more I study, the more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me, I'd like to continue my work here. Remember, Clive, when enough people believe, belief begets truth. Give the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth. Make them believe in you, as I do.
I'll try, Vivian.
Nice. Alright.
I'll try.
We did it! Scholars Bond, I feel like. Okay. Nice. What you got? What's this yellow dot? That mean you got something for me.
Clive! Anything catch your eye?
Available tasks. Okay, that's good to know, but what's this? Okay. Took me in a quest.
A fortress? I know.
You know what? I'm not trying to go there. I'm trying to go to Three's Company. I know there's other side quests for me, but I didn't know that was where it was leading me. I'm gonna go here. Hey, Torgo! I think this guy's just selling an orchestrion roll, but I will confirm. Oops, I mean. I don't think I needed those for anything.
A fine choice.
Oh. May not have needed that, but it's all good. Catch my. No, I got enough.
You're welcome anytime.
Thank you, buddy. Alright, where is this, Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Gotta go, out and down? This way? Okay. Now I'm oriented. Orientated. There's a way over there. Okay. There's the chocobo!
Easy. Please. Just make it stop. I'm scared.
Aww. That really scares big ass giant crystal in the sky. All ominous. Blight spreading like crazy. Everybody's freaking out right now. I see that shiny over there. Bait. I'm gonna cut up anything that jumps out. Go ahead. Oh. You didn't expect that, huh? Ah, I didn't expect that from the sky, huh?
This one. Over here.
Come down. You don't need to be up there. Bam. Bye. Now, as I was saying. Oh, there's something else over here. What's he doing? We ain't crossing the road like we gotta pay a toll or something. Absolutely. Come here. Leave my Torgo alone. Bastard. Oh, more shinies. I see you. I'm sure it's a trap. I know it's a trap. It's probably a trap. What's over here? What you got going on over here? Alright, cool. Something over here? Nope. Won't let me do it. Fair. That's fair. That's fair. That was a little high. A little too high up there. Fight. What you got going on over here?
That can't be Rutherford, can it?
I don't know what it is, but if they want to fight, we can fight. What is happening here? Trouble.
Boats and cars. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you shall have.
You know what? He got hurt, but he gonna get hurt.
Allow me.
I respect that spunk, but come on.
I don't need your...
Yes, you do.
Field Marshal. Oblige him.
For real.
This won't take long.
They have armor, sir. What were you gonna do? Yell really loud or shake your finger?
It won't. Men, finish him.
It's not gonna go how they think. Go on, no. Come on. How did that feel? Look. Freeze him and cut him up. I'm not expecting that. I know this. Should've left me alone. Who was supposed to get finished there? That is the magic of the combo.
A little longer than I'd have liked.
Right? Only a little, but it was a quick one. Love those combos.
Field Marshal Havel, I presume. Are either of you injured?
No, my lord. You arrived just as our escort turned on us.
Ah.
Fucking traitors. I'd heard reports of soldiers in the outlying regions abandoning the oaths they swore. But I hadn't thought the reached so close to the heart of the Republic. It's a fucking disgrace. Your interfering old bastard of an uncle tried to warn me, of course.
He did.
My lord Marquis. Or is Sid the Outlaw more to your liking?
Call me what you want.
He got some damn nerve. We should have thrown you to
the
them
urgency of the
dudes.
message I bring. My uncle has a plan to right the realm, and he needs your help to see it.
Before I agree to anything,
here we go.
Have you answer one question? What do you stand to gain from all this?
I won't deny that I might benefit from further chaos. But I seek a new beginning for all of us. And while the choices I've made may not all be ones, I know I made them for the right reasons. For so long, so many of us have been told how we could live, how we could die, when it should have been our decision all along. Now we have a chance to put things right. But in order to take it, we must, even if it be beside those with whom we don't see eye to eye.
Certainly not the words I expected from an outlaw. But perhaps your uncle was right.
Maybe you shouldn't be so damn ignorant.
You are no ordinary outlaw. I'll never hear the end of this. All right. I'll start by ordering my most trusted guard to bring the Dalmekian fringes under control. Next, I'll make contact with my counterparts in the Imperial Army and see if I can't convince them to try and restore order in territory.
Thank you, Field Marshal.
But they are not the only ones we will need to convince.
What do you mean?
I don't doubt that I can bully some sense into a few generals, but those are a different kind of persuasion. And when it comes to honeyed words,
I certainly ain't looking to you,
will
buddy.
need an envoy. One who can court even the most stubborn of statesmen. You, perhaps.
Huh?
I'm flattered. But I'm no diplomat either.
Maybe Joe?
And I have other
Joe or
problems
his
to attend
uncle?
to.
Maybe
What we
Gab,
need
but Gab
is
probably
a
won't be
skilled
about
arbitrator. And I may know just the person.
Is that so? And would he happen to be an outlaw?
Of a different kind, perhaps.
Beggars can't be choosers. I suppose we'll all have to find a
Dion?
little of the outlaw in ourselves if
Dion's
we're to
gotta
make
help
it
us
through
fight.
this. Very well. Send
So
your
does
man to me
Joe.
right away.
I shall.
Dang it, who's he gonna pick? Wonder.
My Lord Marquis. Your Lord Uncle bade me escort the Field Marshal to his manor in Port Isolde.
And I will see that my associate joins you there.
Very good, my lord.
An envoy. I'm not sure I'm the man to talk anyone round. I can barely convince my brother to take his medicine.
Fact.
This is a
This
job
is
for someone
actually
with
true.
experience.
I'm trying to think who he's gonna pick.
Someone like Quentin.
Right!
I hope I can convince him at least.
Quentin! He's a good dude. Now he came around. We gotta find him. That's my buddy right there. We gotta find Quentin ASAP. Gotta find Quentin. What we have in here though? Will he be alive in here? I think this is where we have to go through, I'm thinking. Running around. Run around too. Aw, shit. Wait a minute. Hold up, so... There's a one. And am I bugging? Is there one over there? No. Okay. So, you know, I think I was better off here. I could just go straight into the right. I think I'd rather do that. I think I'd much rather do that because I'm a lot closer. Anything want to come out and jump out and be dumb? Go right on ahead. What is this shiny? Found some gill somebody dropped. And Quentin! Quentin!
Quentin, I have a proposal for you.
Do you now? Thing tells me you'll be asking more of me than a cask of Gotand gold. Go on then. Propose.
I wonder what he's gonna say.
You'd have me convince the chiefs and chamberlains of the realm that they should simply swallow their pride and do the one thing that has proved impossible for thousands of years. Was there anything else? Perhaps I can fetch you a meat pie as well.
He's
I know it's a lot to ask, but I can think of none better suited to the role.
And you'd have me give up what little I have left to it. I told you, Clive. The people of Lostwing are my family, and I cannot abandon them. You'll have to find someone else.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And why might that be?
What he's asking. How's it any different to what you've done so far? Those who can't speak for themselves, that's what you do best. If it's the vineyard you're worried about, we'll see that the grapes are picked and the tons filled. You know we will.
It's not that.
Then what is it? You said yourself we're family. Don't you trust us?
You know that's not what I'm...
He's worried about them being safe.
Then what are you saying?
Doesn't protect them.
That only we are worth saving? Why turn your back on everyone else? You convinced us we could build new lives for ourselves, and if you can do that, who's to say you couldn't convince the entire realm?
A stern... flat by comparison.
Field Marshal Havel will want to...
That would be very much appreciated.
For real.
I hear the roads are far from safe these days.
Hopefully not for long.
Right.
My uncle will want taking shape.
Oh, you can travel to Byron. I like that feature so much. Yeah, I have no idea.
Uncle, I bring good news. The Field Marshal has agreed to your plan.
Ha! Of course he has. I didn't doubt you for a moment, dear boy.
Rutherford is accompanying him back to your manor in Port Isolde as we speak. They will await your return there. As will one other.
One other? Who? exactly?
Lord Havel was concerned that even if he could get the realm's armies to agree to an accord, he might not be as successful in convincing those with political power.
Oh,
He
no
asked if
worries.
I might have a solution, and I suggested a certain imperial turned liberator.
One conspirators?
Master Quinton would probably call me one of his, but yes.
Another outlaw, then. Just the thing we need to put these rotten politicos in their places.
He loves
Good thinking,
this.
Clive.
Yeah, technically Quinn was.
The more the merrier.
I know.
Can solve our problem with the armies. You still haven't mentioned how we might manage the grain shortages.
Oh, don't you worry, my boy. The 7 high houses will be seeing to that. They have all agreed to make the most generous of donations. Of course, persuasion. But luckily I had some unexpected help.
From who?
Karen?
Why, you, my boy.
Oh.
Rumor has it that you rescued the Lady Ariane's head steward Rockford from a horde of bloodthirsty.
It was more of a handful.
Well, the old battle axe was so pleased. She had her talents delivered to my private docks by the next new moon. And when the other houses saw parsimonious old crone's purse strings finally loosen, they as good as tripped over themselves in the rush to follow suit.
I'm happy to hear it.
Okay. See?
Now, I must be getting back
That's
to the
karma
manor.
coming back. There you
Join
go.
us there at your earliest convenience, would you?
Of course, Uncle.
Nice. But yeah, work's been alright. I mean, granted, I did take a long weekend, like this past weekend when I went to. I still don't know if you saw my post with CradleCon.
And
Doing that, my boyfriend like not feeling that great. Me, I was a little worse off.
I only have so many men, and I'm not about to send them
Here we
headlong
go.
into an ether fight.
Here we go.
That is, unless you'd have them turn as well.
Well, that's certainly...
Dang. Oh.
My soldiers actually need their rations. Without any food to keep them going, they'll be dead
These two
even before
bickering.
you've sent them on your fool's errand.
If I may, gentlemen, perhaps I might suggest an alternative approach. Though supply routes are indeed disrupted, there is no shortage of ships. Indeed, they bob away in every bay from here to Randalar, awaiting a safe haven. Allow them to make port and fill their bellies full of grain. And once those who crowd the cities are fed, ferry the displaced back to the countryside to work the fallow fields.
Brilliant.
I'm sure that you wish to continue your discussion. Forgive the interruption. 2 such firm friends as yourselves need no help from the likes of me.
He's so
Rutherford
good.
spoke fondly of the great bond between you.
Us? Friends? I can't stand the man.
Clive, I'm beginning to question the quality of the company you keep.
And what kind of company were you expecting him to keep? The man's a criminal.
Criminal? How dare you?
He'll
You
fight
are
for
not
his
fit to breathe
nephew.
the same air as this fine, upstanding young gentleman.
Upstanding? He calls himself Sid the Bloody Outlaw.
Man, put some ill with them. They'll be
More
good.
onto the breach.
I'm sure Emil. They'll be alright.
Shall we begin again? What we seek here is not to create a new nation, nor to claim the thrones of those that already exist. We wish simply to bring stability to the realm that mankind might weather the current storm. And to do that, we must convince those in power, the generals, the statesmen, the nobles, that our is just. There will be disagreements, yes. And I imagine some resistance, much resistance. But we cannot let that deter us. If we show them the path, show them that we walk it ourselves, then I am confident they will follow. The fate of the world lies in my nephew's hands, but the well-being of her people, ours. And we
That's
must
facts.
not squander the chance that Clive has given us.
Uncle Byron,
Now, with that settled, let's move on. to the signing of the Accord. For what great moment in history hasn't been accompanied by a little ceremony?
And he likes the ceremonies. Quinn's like, what the hell is he talking about?
Citizens of Valisthea, I present to you the Triunity. Rutherford, Mike Will.
Quinn's like, whatever, man. As long as y'all not bickering night and day.
Well, my boy, the stage is set.
That it is.
This is the role you were born for. Now I ask only that you trust in the talents of your supporting cast.
Of course.
We shall play our parts to the best of our abilities. The opportunity to shine.
Nice, I like
The realm needs its Sir Crandall. And there is no better Crandall than you, Clive. I want you to keep this signed accord as proof of our faith in you.
I will.
I bet it has magic in it too.
Thank you, Uncle.
Nice. But yeah, it's starting to like, I wouldn't say slow down. They keep saying it's gonna slow down and it has yet to. But like, it's gradually getting to slowing down at work, so it's slightly calmer. I still have like, it's busy. People are hanging in, you know. Triunity Accord. I like it. Didn't I just buy one of those? Eek. Been me trying to recover, like dry, and this a cough. That's all. Okay. But so that's been like kind of slowing me down, especially at work. I mean, duh. I mean, you're not feeling well, you're not gonna work. I mean, not getting complaints, so seems to be alright. Yeah, oh, seriously. You know, no lie, I forgot. Because after I had my one-on-one with my manager, he's like, oh, enjoy the long weekend. And after he signed off, I'm sitting there confused, like, huh? I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, if I didn't need this fucking long weekend. I mean, I had a short weekend. I mean, a short week last. Took all fear that was supposed to happen, but or the oddities market event that was getting canceled, unfortunately.
Welcome.
Ooh, what's new? Anything good?
Come again.
I must have train of thought, but yeah, I had a short week. Got canceled, but you know, we filmed CradleCon, and we went to that, which was good. So I know the same event that got canceled is definitely. I'm definitely gonna go to at least a couple other cons before October, but there's one around Halloween time. I'm excited for big time. But next con I'm going to is Trek Long Island, and finally get to go at my first Star Trek convention, which is gonna be fun.
Lord Marquis?
It's Cyril.
What is it, Cyril?
He's with Cyril
He
all the
journeyed
time.
across the strait in order to pursue a new avenue of inquiry in our ongoing investigation. He sent an owl somewhat. We have heard naught from him since.
Who?
Was he surveying another
Get
fallen
it?
ruin?
No.
Who
The
did you
object of
send?
his study was a savior cult that has arisen in Ash in recent years. We believe it may have some connection to the Circle of Malleus, an ancient religion that worshipped Ultima as its god.
Hint,
By gaining
hint.
an understanding of this new faith, we hoped to learn more of the Circle's original beliefs.
And so you sent one of your brothers to Ash. Orcs in Akashic.
Fully cognizant of the risks, yes. I entrusted the mission to one of the most able of our order, the Third Chair, a master of the arts of combat and survival both. Though he has been silent for some days now, I have thus far refrained from any others in search of him, lest they be lost in turn.
There's
Yet,
a lot
it seemed
of
only
orcs in
right to
Akasha
inform
out
you
there
of the
now.
situation, given your unique experience of the perils of Ash. For
Why
as
didn't
you
you
so
just send
earnestly
Clive?
advised me, it would not do to abandon a man to his fate when he might yet be saved.
Absolutely.
It would not. But Ash is a big place. Can you be any more specific?
Perhaps. The last owl I received from him mentioned a village where he had heard the cult were wont to assemble.
Name?
Mickleburg was its name.
Mickleburg.
It lies in the southern reaches of Waloed. If aught ill befell him, I expect it did so there.
Right.
Waloed ain't no joke. Waloed has no
You
life.
are much too kind, my lord. Go then, with my hopes, and may the firebird's flame ever burn in your heart.
Akashic or
Toggle, how do you feel about a trip to Ash?
living beings, not necessarily people, that are so flooded with ether that they become zombies. And we thought originally they became totally mindless, but you gotta go to Waloed. Waloed is on the side. Hello. I want to find out. We need to know more about Ultima. He wiped out all his people. I'm gonna be right with y'all in a moment. I just gotta get the shiny. Okay, this is the right way anyway. And half go. It's less than 300 yards in game, so I'm not gonna call him out. I ain't worried about y'all, but I will get that shiny. Tell you that. I see it. Yeah, whatever. I know you wanted to get hurt. Here you go.
Get him.
I need my. Damn it. That's right, Torgal. I love how Torgal just growls. He's like, you better remember. We did not come to Waloed to play. I see y'all, but I see that shiny.
This one. Over here.
I know my priorities are weird. I know nothing. Take that. It's like all the icons working together. Go get your feet ready. Almost there. All these side quests like really provide really good lore, but so much Akashic energy over here. Oh wait, we're supposed to go in here. I think? Better, okay. A little side path I missed. Seeing all that blue, that's the etheric energy, I mean. Like a regular person can't sit in that for any length of time.
This must be Mickleburg.
But that wasn't However, Oh, shit. Alright. Oh. Okay, they're praying. Where's the, They're not. How? They're
The village
alive?
seems safe enough at least.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What is going on here?
Ah. Did you, too, heed the call?
Yeah.
Heed
Tell
the
me about the
call.
call again.
No, I'm here looking for someone. To be honest, I wasn't sure I'd find him here. Let alone all of you.
Is that so?
What are you doing here? Is this where you live?
They creeping me out,
This is
yo.
my home. The others, they heeded the call.
You keep saying that. What do you mean?
Yeah, I want to know.
They came here to perform the rite, just as King Barnabas instructed. Village at altar shall come in the gentle waters and give themselves.
They finna drown themselves?
Give themselves.
You know exactly what that means, guys.
Cleanse us of our sins.
Let us be reborn in your loving arms.
Free us from the torment.
Yeah, whatever they praying to, we better knock this out right now. We start slapping.
Forgive me. But did another foreigner like me come here? He was probably wearing a cowl.
You mean the traveler from Stone? Yes. He's staying at my house, toward the rear of the village.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I'll go and greet him. They seek the same salvation Barnabas did. At least the third chair is still alive.
I hope. Just because somebody say they're staying in the house, they're crazy. Could mean something weird. I don't know. Food, it's creepy. The heartbeat, music. Hey, where is this place? Okay, here we go. You good, buddy?
Excuse me. Are you with the Undying?
I am. And so it would appear.
Oh, at least we found this one alive. Last time we had to go. Bodies. Bodies.
If I am not.
Right. And you must be the third chair.
I am.
Sent me to find you.
And I must apologize. I didn't the burning quill, much less you, my Lord Marquis.
He said that you had failed to report. Is there a reason for that?
Study the followers of this new faith. But the more I learned of them, the more my own faith began to falter. You have seen them at their prayers. The veneration of their Lord with a fervor I have never seen before. Praying night and day that they might be rid of their wicked wills and reborn in their Saviour's light. Not that they might be granted respite from their worldly woes, but so that they might continue to serve him.
Wow.
Serve him with all of their beings. Too swore to devote my life to the service of my Lord and Master, but this... it is different. It is more.
Alright, sir, yeah, you bring too much of this crazy air. It's time to come home.
So
You talking crazy.
See it through to the end.
You got your mind?
See these people safe, that they might achieve their dream.
that they might do their duty to their lord. Even if it should keep me from
He needs to
doing
get
my
his mind
duty
back to the Undying.
You do understand what their dream is, don't you? I do, my lord. They would cast aside their wills and become Akashic.
Tell him go run in the
It may
blue.
hard
They'll
to
be good.
believe, but to these people, that is the very essence of salvation. Forgive me, my lord. Here. If you are to return, I would consider
I would
it a
knock
great...
him out and just bring him back. He's not making any sense whatsoever. They crazy, and he's sitting there talking about, oh, protect them. They're trying to help Ultima, dude. Like, they don't, I don't care. Like, just get back home. Stay praying for that. Why didn't they just walk? You saw the whole corridor over there.
Oh, no.
They had a whole corridor of ether flood. Walk your asses over there.
Must be something I can do.
And then this fool third chair them. I'm gonna protect them. Oh, what happened? That's what you wanted, right? That's what y'all wanted, right? Well, here you go. Look. This is what your Lord and Savior gave you. Monsters to kill you. Wow, what a guy. Group attacks are. I know the hell you're not shooting weird webs at me. Remove. Deleted. Hey, somebody gifted me a sub. Thank you. Continuing.
What now?
You know what that means when the floor drops? So I'm gonna come up and be crazy. Bastards. They just talking about Lord and Savior. See, and they look what. Oh, absolutely not. It's a mark?
We meet again.
Again? When did I fight this thing?
I've killed your kind before.
I made a fire, so I'm gonna mess with you. Nice try, buddy. Be serious. I punch you in the back if you're tired. Got you with frostbite. Charge shot. How'd that go? Stagger. Bringing out all the stops here. Get you everything I can. Got you. You didn't even understand what happened to you, huh, buddy? See me slide past? I just love the frostbite attack. You get me? No, sorry. How about that? Gotta get the Shiva going. Be running around on me. Ooh, a stagger. Nice little Ice Age. Freeze him up a little bit there. Oh, you got me, you bastard. That's alright. Got you. Got you. How did that feel? I know that hurt. Fallen iron. Alright, none wild, but it kicked it. Who are these idiot zealots? They got turned and have to off them too. Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
You fool. Why you jump in front of him like that? You didn't even need to do that. That was unnecessary as hell. That was completely unnecessary.
Don't you die. Come on, speak to me.
What's wrong with these undying? They keep dying.
I had to save them. They might have a chance to find true.
I feel like that was an unnecessary death, personally.
By devoting themselves to the service.
They're gonna turn and breathe this crap too. Look at them. They're dying anyway. I hate to say it.
When the Undying plucked me from the gutter and gave
On already.
duty to serve.
Noble but dumb as hell. That's my opinion.
And I would not deny them that fulfillment. Even must become a Kashik in order to achieve it. Forgive me, my Lord Marquis. I did not know my findings. Could you deliver them to
Now we're gonna have
Master
to
Cyril
take all of them
for
out
me?
anyway. You're just wasting lives out here.
Your duty will be done.
I mean, I kind of get what he was saying, but I mean, he was being a little ridiculous.
Look, my lord. They are saved.
That means we're gonna have to fight again. That's crazy. Well, at least they didn't attack us. That just seems real wild. Like, that's wild. That's sad. Sometime later.
They are saved. Found her.
Right?
I should get this report to Cyril.
Nah, there's something like 20 yards away. What's going on? Need to get to that first. What you doing over here, Lee? Cyril.
My Lord Marquis, welcome back. I am glad to see you hale and whole.
Well, your third chair.
Cyril. Let me deliver his findings to you.
I wonder what this guy thinks of what he did.
He remained in Ash?
He died protecting the villagers from an echo. I buried him in Mickelberg. Save him.
If you could not save him, no one could.
The villagers, they were believers in this savior cult. They prayed to their god that they might be unburdened of their wills. Then an ether flood came, and their wish was granted. Your brother sacrificed himself that they might live. Even knowing that that life was death by another name.
Then he perished defending liberty.
I guess.
For the right to choose how one dies is no less sacred than the right to choose how one lives.
Alright.
She would agree. He wanted to build a world where people could die on their own terms.
Alright. I guess I can see it that way.
Ambition. To die for one's cause. Expression of one's faith. It is not how misguided others might judge one's decision to be. Only that the decision is one's own. We live according to the teachings of our order. We believe in them. We protect them. And yes, we die for them. For better or worse, that is our creed.
But he didn't die for your creed. He died to save them. And you still believe that what he did was right.
I believe that he believed it was. We of the Undying are not slaves, but willing servants. And this was his will, the ultimate expression of it.
All right. I'd like to know this man's name, Cyril. To know the names of all the Undying who've fallen in the line of duty. They died serving us. That is my duty.
Of course.
Oh.
I shall fetch the Book of Martyrs at once. Lord, it has been, and shall ever be, the greatest honor of my life to serve House Rosfield.
Alright,
cool. Though our duty, yours is no less important. I pray with all my heart for your success.
Thanks, Cyril.
I have no doubt but that every one of my fallen brothers and sisters is the same.
Another quest down. Hey, what about this hunt board, though? I'm kind of craving a hunt now. So, oh, that's the thing I needed. Yeah. I'm so glad. This is why you do side quests. So you can get some good-ass weapons, and I'm about to get one. I was like, where am I going to get an Orachal come from? Just got one. Some side quest. I don't know what the hell that quest is, but there's another one over here. Let's go over here, check it out. Ooh, I'm sure this is almost 9 o'clock my time.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side?
For a share in Lubor's ill-gotten guilt, perhaps? Can you believe we were going to make
A shut-up shop for today. Give people one less thing to throw at him.
You can say
what is going on here? Ooh.
Lubor is plotting. If you ask me.
The bastard's been...
Oh yeah, Lubor is a bear. And tell nobody. What's this? What you got over here? Okay. Hi.
Here to help me pack. Thanks, but I'll be traveling light. Finished already, in fact.
You're really going to go through with this, then?
But before I go, there is one small issue I'd like your...
If it's within my power to help you, I will.
Those two
It's the
kids.
children. I refuse to let them share in my disgrace. If I leave them here, they surely will. Our friendship would see them ostracized forever. But I can't take them with me either. I can think of only one place where they are certain to be safe and provided for, and loved. The hideaway.
Yeah, we'll take them.
Of course.
Makes sense.
The children would be more than welcome.
I will not forget this.
You better visit them too.
Are you still here?
Bro.
What is it, Ferda? You look pale.
There's been a flood in the Velcroy. A damn big one.
Oh, ether flood.
Outlaws
That blue
and
stuff that we saw before?
completely submerged in... What? Every last one of them. And they're headed this way.
Bandits are one thing, but Akashic bandits are quite
right?
another. The town guard won't stand a chance against them.
Nope.
We need to evacuate. There's no time to lose. Ferda, gather the men. The Akashic may strike at any moment. Escape. Well, what are you waiting for?
Yes, my lord.
See, I just said I wanted to fight. Here we go. Axe and you
Right,
shall
change of
receive.
The children stay with me for now. I need you to find... Tell them to prepare for a full and immediate
Conrad and
evacuation.
Natalie are like,
Understood.
You know,
I'll do what I
respected
can
in
to
the
convince
village.
everyone else. Wish me luck.
Good luck. So, it's a very interesting dynamic.
You have to listen to me. They're coming.
Why do they always have to make us a cash?
Ah, it's you.
What do you want, Lord Underhill?
He was just trying to get y'all help. We had to lie
There's
to
been
you
an
that
ether
time.
flood out in the Velcro. The camp where the so-called League of Outlaws were gathering has been swallowed. They're no longer just bandits. They're Akashic now, and they could be here at any moment. You need to begin preparing for a full-scale evacuation right away.
Oh, do we? And who was it who gave you this disturbing
You know what?
news,
Throw
might I
them in the
ask?
damn flood.
Lubor, perhaps? The man spreading the same poison out in the square as we
Go
speak.
check and prove that it's
You
not
may
there.
believe his lies,
And let
my
us know
lord,
what you find.
But we know better.
But why would he lie about something like this?
Some twisted attempt at revenge, perhaps.
I would accuse them of
If he had
helping the
not been
Akashic,
unmasked,
but that's just
he may
me
well have
being
been elected our
mischievous.
leader. A great honor for one of his kind. One he might well feel aggrieved at having been denied.
Lord Underhill, forgive me, but it has become all too evident where your sympathies lie.
No, forgive you. I'm
War
a three in
cannot
the
be
ether flood.
trusted, and neither, therefore, can you.
Alright.
You may not trust me, but for the sake of your people, ask yourselves if there is any chance that this is true.
There isn't. You can be certain of that.
Ow.
Now be off with you.
Alright. I would let them I would like, yo, come in.
It's no use. They're not going to listen to me.
They're gonna get everybody off.
Just have to do
They're
what
gonna
we can
get
without
everybody unalive
I should speak to Lord Ferda.
because they want to be stubborn.
What's Lubor
You got
raving
one fool. They don't even have to be smart. Just get them out on a chocobo. As long as they're smart enough to know if they see trouble come back, send them on a chocobo. Be like, oh. And that's it. You can see it coming from from a very far distance.
Good day, my
but
lord.
these people don't think so. That's like too much to ask for them. Huh? Bracelet? I don't.
Fare you well.
Bye.
Lord Ferda.
We gonna need some help,
Sid,
man.
what's wrong? I went to warn Conrad and Natalie about the Akashic, but
Ain't gonna get everybody unalive.
they've convinced themselves that nothing Lubor says is trusted. The bloody fools. Which means the town guard can't be counted on for support. But I can. If there's anything I can do to help you defend Dalamil, you only have to ask.
I appreciate it.
Sid! Ferda! I've been looking for you everywhere.
Victor, I thought you'd left.
I couldn't abandon a friend in need.
You're a very
Blue Boy
good
is in
friend.
need at this very moment. Come quickly.
Attacking it. They rather attack him than protect their village. That's backwards. See? Oh, what are they doing to this dude? Look at this crazy...
You have to believe me. The Akashic are coming. They don't eat. They don't sleep. They don't tire. And they don't care who they kill.
You know how easily this could have been remedied? Just one person go check.
There will be no mercy granted. We may have saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will fucking die!
You'd like that, wouldn't you, bearer?
You know what? Throw her in the flood too.
Kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourself.
Wow, now we're being bigots.
You should run!
You are really not stoning this man, right?
Run, bearer!
Yeah, run!
Clive is in this town.
Just go.
That's horrible.
Oh, wait. Someone's coming.
Stop! You're hurting him!
They gonna hit the kids too? Look at them. Shame. They so busy and they hate their children in the head with rocks, in the faces with rocks. See that crazy ignorance?
What did Lubor do to you? He solves all your stupid problems and he keeps you safe.
Big facts.
You know there's nothing he down. Who was it who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad?
Tell him.
And what about your counting table, Natalie? Who fixed that? Whose men make the streets are clean so all your boots are dirty? Who spends all day every day making sure things run smoothly round here? And none of you ever say thank you. Ever.
They don't. They really
But
don't,
did
chat.
Lubor ever complain? Well, does he ever stop smiling?
He sure don't.
He keeps this whole place going. Like he does.
Like telling everybody they're stupid. You better leave him alone. Kids will throw hands for that man.
Lubor, we've heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
Y'all stupid. You can't fight a Akashic
I will not
thing.
give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to
Alright,
fill.
please go. Please go stay in the flood. Go run into the flood and push it back. Go ahead.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
Run, because you can't fight. You're not equipped. They are not ready to fight
We
Akashic.
won't run, but we will fight.
All right, then.
I don't know. I mean, I know they got hurt, but
Fine.
he's smart though. He's
Gather
pretty
round if you don't want to die.
quick-witted. That's right, children. You tell them. You tell them silly as adults. Get their priorities right. Let's fight this thing. Come on now.
Allow me to explain the situation. The ether flood occurred near the village of Cheratina, deep in the Velcro. For years, until the League of Outlaws decided to make it their base of operations. If the scouts' reports are correct, heading in this direction.
They are mindless monsters, driven only by hate and rage. And they are utterly unpredictable. With the bandits, we at least knew how and where they were like these creatures come, Dalamil will have the bitterest fight it has ever faced on its hands. The town guard will muster at the north gate. The rest of us will take the south. Both forces will provide men to serve as scouts and messengers, ready to spread word of the size and nature of the Akashic Force as soon as it is spotted. And as soon as it has been, we will converge on its position and see that it is driven back from Dalamil at all costs. Conrad, can I count on the support of the town guard?
Always.
Oh, good, because we weren't sure at first.
Your hands, Victor, and the command of our men in yours, Ferda.
Consider it done.
As you wish.
Natalie, I would ask that you and your people have the townsfolk barricade themselves inside the bathhouse. And tell the merchants not to waste time securing anything beside the essentials. Preserving life is our one and only. As long as we survive, it doesn't matter what trinkets we... Riches can be regained. And if anyone doubts that, let it be known that the Briars cover any losses.
Very well. I shall tell them.
Where do I fit?
Of course.
I would like you to travel to the home of our erstwhile League of Outlaws, Cheratina itself.
Go right to the
The
source.
main host is most likely still there, and Dalamil will not be safe until it is eradicated, root and branch.
Yeah, let's
A
get
little
ready.
gardening.
I think we'll probably call it after this battle.
I doubt it. I have a feeling these weeds will be particularly stubborn.
Nice.
So you are. We all know what we have to do.
It's time
now
to fight.
It's simply a matter of doing it.
It's time
For
to
Dalamil.
fight. For Dalamil.
Looks like everyone's ready. We'd better not keep them waiting.
Alright.
Get all these weapons into the hands of the watch.
You hear that music? It's time.
Good.
Is there a way to warp quicker to where we need to go? Wait. Oh, and we are up to 172 followers, so getting closer to our goal. Yep, you see that blue flag right there? That's all. Look how far away we are from the flood. Look. And that's all somebody had to do. Oh shit, he wasn't kidding. Run back and prep. That's all. Instead of arguing him, saying all this stuff, call him crazy.
But what's waiting for us inside?
I know what's waiting on my back, the sword. Yeah, I see y'all over there. You know what? I don't like y'all over there. I need some practice any damn way. Nice. Thank you so much. We appreciate your assistance. This is their hideout. Looking very blue. I'm just making sure here. Okay. Just checking the... Alright, cool. Making sure my recast timers are good. Alright. Hey!
We can't leave a single one alive.
Maybe sure won't. Ah! We got all of you. How's that? Hey, get that shield out of here. It didn't save you now. Did it? Yeah, on my nerves. Got three of y'all. Oh yeah, no worries. Still here, we just taking out some... Oh, look at this big ass brute. He gonna get it. He didn't think I saw you. I saw you. Nice try. I know how to dodge. Oh, what was you gonna do? Oh, okay. Alright, alright. I'll give you that one. I like getting up with that. Bro. How about some ice age? Gotta cut him up a few times with some claw. I love frostbite. I'll do that all day. You have to like dash past them for it to work. I didn't mean to keep you waiting. My mistake. That was super annoying. And I'm gonna punch you in the side several times. Finish. Bye. I think maybe they're all taken care of. What y'all think?
The League is disbanded. I should get back to Dalimil and see how the others fared.
I mean, once they're down, they're down. It's not like they come back or some of them. Oh. Sometime later.
All the Akashic we were able to find have been dealt with.
Alright,
Seems that might be the last of them.
I underestimate some of them. They can fight.
Lubor, Sir Clive has returned.
Clive! What news?
It's
Nothing.
done.
Ain't there no more.
I knew you.
Thank you, my lord.
Wood has been driven back. The Akashic have been defeated. And we need not fear the arrival of any more, thanks to Clive. Victory is ours.
We bloody did it.
We did it.
We saved Dalimil.
Lubor, allow me to apologize.
All y'all rock throwing bastards should apologize.
Never had
What
doubted you.
barbaric people.
But we did. And for that we are truly sorry. We only hope that you can forgive us.
I need you, Lubor. I need you.
And be nice to them babies too.
If you would still like to be considered for the position of mayor, you have our backing.
You do
Family drama? Oh, sorry to hear that. That's gonna be frustrating.
We do. But that is not
To
a
put
stain
it the
on your
mildest of
character.
ways, but
It is a
hope
stain
y'all
on
as
ours.
well.
We thought only what we perceived bearers to be, not what you truly are. Saved twice over.
I see. But I will only accept your proposal on two conditions.
Name them.
He's kind of silly. I wonder what he's gonna say.
Firstly, that you will both do everything in your power to rally your people to my cause.
Alright.
If the Town Guard and the Merchants League do not accept my leadership, it will be doomed from the start.
That is absolutely practical, and I love that he asked that first.
Unity is the key to defending Dalimil. And I do not doubt that we shall need to call on our combined strength again. When that time comes, I will expect us all to pull together. Just as we did today.
Of course. You have our word.
And secondly...
Secondly?
You will accept that if I am to lead you, The mistreatment of bearers must end here in Dalimil.
I love that
Any
ask
bearer
as
within our
well.
walls shall be afforded the same rights as any other citizen.
And a real
They will
prejudice
not be
against
judged by
bears.
what they are, but who they are.
Ancient texts, it looks like they were actually
As we
exalted at one
failed to do, and came so close to losing everything.
We agree to your conditions. And we have only one in return. That you continue to work for the good of Dalimil, as you always have.
Condition accepted. Well then.
Yay!
Do I get some sort of special hat? How fickle fate can be. Not so long ago, I had resigned myself to leaving Dalimil in disgrace. And now, I find myself her leader. Here. For everything.
Lubo. About the children.
Fear not. You are, of course, relieved of your responsibility. I would sooner face another horde of Akashic than see them brought up as outlaws.
I don't doubt that you will. And not just the children. Amel.
I'll do my best. Can't have all your hard work going to waste.
It's usually me making demands of her.
So, will it be? Should last you a good while. And
First the sky. The crystal. What next? The advent of Lord.
A fortress? And who'll pay for that?
Who'd you think? The garrison is threatening to pull their sentries from the markets if we don't cooperate.
I would speak with this Duke.
Saw the captain just now. He's wearing his uniform.
Your town needs you. I need you.
Do you have a moment, Clive?
What is it?
His Eminence has assumed full control of the garrison and put every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizen's watch to fill the void. And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want for bodies. So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep easier, if only for a few nights.
Of course.
Thank you, Clive. What would I do without you? Philippe told me he had men stationed at...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Here, my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
My name is Sabine, and it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I understand is causing you and your town no small amount. I wish to speak to you about what might be done.
Very well. Let us speak. I trust you'll forgive me, Clive.
Absolutely.
Please, proceed.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action. Indeed, I owe you my thanks for continuing to argue against his reckless plans. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason. No. He must be made to face the consequences of his actions.
And who would make him do this?
I would. Myself and several other like-minded individuals. Were you to join us, we would surely have the strength to drive him from Northreach for good.
Does that not seem a trifle drastic?
Drastic action is precisely what is called for. Unless you are content to see your people downtrodden and dispossessed. My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. That they should be forced to make every sacrifice to ensure her revival. But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people. He's always been like this. Scornful of the opinions of anyone he judged beneath him. Not be allowed to ride roughshod over the common folk any longer. We must fight him. By all possible means.
Fight him? No. My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke it. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting against our common enemy. Your father and his followers included.
False hope, I assure you. But I see that your mind is made up. I shall bother you no longer. If you will extend me the same courtesy, I bid you good day.
She certainly has spirit.
Indeed. But unfortunately for us, that spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
I'm sorry, where were we? Ah, yes. I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch, but perhaps it's better that you heard them from him. I believe he's in the market, if you'd be so kind as to seek him out.
Right away.
It's just a pity I cannot join you. I'd like to see the two of you in action together.
Do you see anything you like? I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
He'd have our coin, our stock and our stalls, and we're just supposed
So you are content to abandon... Please, I beseech you. If you are a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
That's exactly what I am doing, milady. Or trying to. The land is crawling with fiends, and someone has to keep watch.
Even when our true enemy is hiding in the garrison? Fine. The only able-bodied man in Northreach. Thank you so much for your help.
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like father, like daughter, eh?
She made an uninvited appearance at the Vale earlier, hoping to convince the Dame to join her in fomenting rebellion.
I bet that went well. Her ladyship seems to have a way with people. Anyway, what brings you here?
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, she did she? Right as always. In fact, you're just the man. We've had some reports, you see. Sightings of, you know what.
They're back.
Seems that way. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but if you're willing, you could go and see what's what.
Right. Where should I look?
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one of the other sightings. Let's rendezvous back here.
reports were true. I need to stop them before they get to the town.
Kill! All yours, Torgal. This one. This one. Rotor! Over here! Second! Kill! This one. Rotor!
Anyway, I was muted that whole time. My bad.
Call that
My
a test,
dog
Ultima?
is like, my neighbors like to leave their very loud
It's me.
dog outside for hours at a time. And
You all
they
right?
almost did it again.
I am. But it seems the reports were true. The thralls have returned. I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, there's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? Came from the north last time. We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other. Some. I should probably go and have a look, though, just to be sure.
Sure,
You
they
head
could have
back
been
to
turned.
Northridge. I want you there just while I'm away.
What do you mean?
The ship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople.
Oh, she's terrible.
Stirring up ill feeling towards her father. But she'll have a...
What? This is exactly what the Dane was afraid of. I'll do what I can to calm things. They're all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to town screaming blue murder.
No, come on, dude. Good fight.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
To me, Sabine. People be without their country.
There'd be no country with no people, sir.
Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. And now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes?
See, he likes using people as things. That's the problem with him
There is
being
yet
in
hope.
charge.
A new shield, a new sword. A new empire.
He's trying to be emperor.
We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as great Griga wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. It is built.
Let us not quarrel. But with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that you're of, Your Eminence.
Okay.
You will hold your tongue. You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you listen to her.
I love
At least
her.
I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family which deserves better than that.
Northreach
Call him
deserves
out.
better than you, Carla. I know who you are.
Oh, Carla?
The slut of branded.
Ah, that's what that
That
is.
a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Griga.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
Work on the fortifications.
Yeah, well, you just worried about my chest and look, we undefended.
Retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand.
How? You don't even did like, bro. We got families. We're not trying to do that. That's
This is by let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect them together for Northreach.
they're looking like y'all don't want to listen to us.
What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates.
The
Archers to
dude
the
just
roofs.
inserted himself in this town. Let me tell y'all a little backstory. Inserted himself in this town and is like, listen, I used to be my kingdom. I'ma come here and y'all gonna listen to me.
And we'd
And that's
follow
it.
her
You're
to
all
the
my
gates of
soldiers. You
hell.
follow my orders. He looks at people as expendable. Everyone. He doesn't like that people respecting Isabel as an authority. He's like, you're a whore. Called her out like that. Which, we can get in a whole other discussion on that. But he was just trying to like, or when, I mean, orders. Yeah, she runs, she like, you know, runs a house. She's smart. She's protected that town.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured, the people will play. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me.
Nice.
Should any of your
Thank you. I will. I'll play. You still won for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go.
Oh, we gonna carve him up. Let's go.
Leave the south in your hands.
Let's go. We'll wrap up the chat with
The
this.
thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by some... What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I fought a few of these things. Well, I can't promise to hold.
Oh, we will.
Take care.
Thank you, both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
I love her dress though. I was like, seriously. Tell me Isabel's dress isn't cool. I guess the bear he was talking about that she betted, quote unquote, it was Sid. And whatever, like, okay. And there's people have prejudice against bears. People bear like magic, so they're like, ew. They're dirty, they're slaves, you know? Then do you see they still listen to her though, right? So obviously all that whore talk didn't exactly stop her, so he said it to make her look, you know, discredit her. It failed miserably. Yeah, come on. Bring it. I'm going deep in y'all. Let's go. We're right in the middle of this mob. Let's go. Oh yes, that was beautiful. That made me happy. I told you, stop. Cut you up in the air. I love that move. You can't tell. How did that feel?
was about some Shiva for you. Anybody else?
No. It's only just begun.
Where y'all at? Come on.
Get him.
Nope. Ooh, I blocked you, see? It's so good to have that Titan block. Get rid of all the little ones first. I know that big ass fast is behind, sir. Staggered. You and just house. Now that you throw them out, punch them inside a little bit. Oh, it's going pretty good actually. I was gonna wrap it up, but the promise of an epic battle waited me, and here I am. Yeah.
That's better.
Very much. Take that. And that. And some gouge. Staggered. Because I didn't come here to play. Well, I did, but you know what I mean. Just a video game after all. Bye. Ah. I was hoping to get an item there, but not today, I guess.
That looks to be the last of them. It's fed. Better hurry
Better
back to town.
good.
Come on, Torgal.
Come on, Torgal. Alright, y'all. This is exciting. And I'm beyond thrilled. That seems to be Aaron Smooth. How'd they fare working together?
Clive, it's good to see you.
And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls at the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've time being, at least.
Nice.
I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right. And I was wrong. About everything. I had thought that the only way to unite the people was under the banner of that we would drift apart, to be borne hither and yon by the eddying currents of fate. But you brought them together, not by
without
force,
any of that necessary nonsense and being cruel.
nor by the exercise of God, but by simply being one of them. By knowing what they feel, because you feel it.
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence.
Okay.
You
See
were
reason, I
distracted
guess.
by a loftier vision of empire and glory, while our eyes to home.
You have the right of it again, as did you, Sabine. His radiance. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens.
That's true.
I forgot that, and I am sorry.
You, Father. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt, how I felt. But my anger got the better of me.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. This was my doing. I should have listened to
Listening to Chad, he wasn't listening to anyone.
I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intention, but I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just for Northreach, but for the entire realm. And we may yet achieve it. If only we work together.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. The Vale's doors are always open to any soldier in need of relief.
That can be read in two different ways. Y'all know what the Vale is, right? Teehee.
Madame Isabel is a rare soul indeed.
Mm-hmm.
In these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
Right. If only I'd listened to her when I had the chance.
Forgive me for saying so, my lady. The dame said it herself. We can turn things around. We just have to work together, and that goes for you, too.
One of you.
Well said, Captain.
Nice.
Let this be a new beginning. Not only for Sanbreque, but for us.
I love it.
Well, since there's nothing more to be done here, I should see if Isabel needs any help moving the wounded.
You're not done? Oh, I can just go to her. I love that feature. That feature makes me very happy. You just warp right to the person after you're done with the quest.
How goes the treatment of the wound? I'll be happy to man one end of a stretcher. Don't mention it.
Oh, she said no, you help quite.
After all you've done for this town, it is the very least you deserve.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your means could find a home anywhere in the realm, but I sense you would rather have died here. You, madame, I have all the time in the world.
Very well. Long ago, I had a life in the Krystalline Dominion. I was Carla then, courtesan to the nobility. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last.
You know I'm looking up that word.
For naive as I was,
I got you.
I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard, the gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again. And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the Vale that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed. Those that could be healed at least. My love was already too far gone.
He passed away.
That's sad.
He did. Not long after we arrived. But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief. Shared in it. A stranger to them. Sister.
Wow.
And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me. That I would repay my debt.
Thank you, Isabel.
Didn't know her. I do.
You're a lot like him, you know. Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for
Yeah,
you.
she be heavy flirting with him.
Stop fighting, Clive. And I shan't either. But it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. Efforts will be rewarded.
Yeah.
Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter, all united in defense of this town that we have come. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Always.
Come on, that's a stupid question. Of course. That's silly. It's Clive Rossville. Come on. Okay. Alright, I need more of them. I guess side quests is always where you get the y'all come from. Opened up my mind.
This the last one?
Just a little
Trophy.
further.
Alright. Alrighty. Okay. Well, friends. Got a new missive. Brother! What you doing up here?
Joshua. And don't say nothing.
It's not nothing. I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will.
Oh.
Something akin to it.
His will? How? Where?
In the crypt, beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained.
I like that they did that.
And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but would you join me?
Oh, heck yeah.
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I'm ready to leave when you are.
Hey. Oh, that's what they mean where there's a well. Okay. Got you. Is he accompanying us? Is that what's going on? Or did Torgo just like, nah, I'm good? Torgo just was like, I'm good. Peace out. Was I doing a tell-to-tell already? Or, let me see.
Lawsman Harpocrates. I received your note.
Ah, yes. I expect you're wondering what
He's
this
a
is
little
all about.
verbose. I hope it's a little...
Of making amends with Dion. But I can't imagine what for.
Then I should begin by telling you that I was once his tutor.
Okay,
This
that's why
was
he's
some years
smart.
ago, of course, before I joined Cid in his hideaway. At that time, I was counted among the foremost scholars of Oriflamme, and was accordingly invited to the palace to supervise the young prince's education, all to ensure that the future emperor had a firm grounding in, well, everything an emperor should. History, religion, commerce, government. Alas, our time together was cut short when Dion left to join the Dragoons. His studies no longer being deemed necessary. I had not expected to meet with him again, least of all here.
Have you spoken with him?
No, I have yet to find the right moment. His Highness always seems so preoccupied, especially when alone. I would not wish to disturb his ruminations with idle words of greeting.
I bet he'd be so happy to see his
He dwells
tutor.
upon the evil Ultima had him commit in the Dominion.
The guilt weighs heavily on him, I know. But as you say, that was Ultima's doing. Surely you can't blame yourself.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, but his people's expectation that weighed heavily upon him. And I did nothing. He bore it alone, until the day he could not bear it any longer. It is one of my greatest regrets. That my wisdom, and what he truly needed, was friendship. The blame for Dion's transgressions lies not only on his shoulders, but on mine.
I feel like Dion wouldn't agree.
I'm ready to help you in any way that I can.
Then I beg that you bring me a wild wyvern tail. Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse such a flower is to be granted inner solace. Fabulists and fraudsters all, of course. But there is oft a seed of truth to be found where even the most outlandish opinions align.
Well, it can't hurt to try. Where can I find this flower? And how will I know it?
You have seen cultivated wyvern tails before, I trust. The lily-white blossoms from whose roots the poisonous ink for the brand. Well, those which grow in the wild differ only in their purple hue. The harsher the environment in which they are raised, the deeper the color. There is a waterfall in Rickmal's roost across the strait, where the in abundance. Whether they still survive there, I know not. But try as I might, I can't know.
It's all right. I'll find you a wyvern tail one way or another.
Thank you, Clive. And please, be safe.
Cool. Well, we're not gonna do that, chat. Let me tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna take ourselves outside here. Hello? Yep. I think I need a potion from Karen.
Clive. Go on, then. You'll not find a better price than that.
Make sure I'm stocked up.
Något sang for din del.
Oh, we're gonna make one of these now. Yeah.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
What can we reinforce here?
And?
Okay. Well, let's go and save this. So while I'm saving this, y'all, I'm gonna give like a huge thank you everybody who tuned in. Huge shout out to our awesome mod, Captain Crunch, who's an awesome streamer. Definitely recommend you check him out. Way I am feeling the tiredness seep in. I usually Friday Free Fridays. We usually only go for 2 hours, but I love and I miss the story. We were getting caught up in it and it was fun. But all good things must come to an end. Well, maybe not all things, but we're gonna put a pause on this. So that was fun. I'm gonna save that here. Nice. I'm loving where this is going, but either ways, let's go back to the title here, if it'll let me. Sweet. So, on that note, I'm going to give a huge thank you to everybody who stopped in tonight. Put the purple ones in today. But I want a huge thank you to everybody who joined. I'm like sucking used to my wings, but thank you so much for joining. It was so much fun. It was so 16, and what an awesome part. It's good like this. It's so easy to run 3 hours. So we always try to give 2 hours, but when it's a part, shout out to Captain Crunch. Huge shout out to all of your awesome. Thanks for everybody who stopped in. Go. That's cool too. We're not gonna raid out tonight. As Sunday stream, I have the intention to have it. We're still gonna. I still plan to have it at 7. However, I do kind of have a mind to maybe stream tomorrow because this is kind of fun, and I'm really happy that this went well, and the quality was. Even though I was away from Twitch, y'all, I was working to try to make this a little better. So I'm really hyped that 16 worked. So we're gonna keep the party going. So we definitely have our insert color name Sundays. However, if I do have a pop-up announce it on both IG and Twitter. Also, feel free to check out those. Did have a cute, which I thought was so fun, featuring the amazing Krystalline. Has a show coming up on the 31st. On one of the social media channels, I believe. So if you see down there, I am very easy to find. Same thing on the Book of Face as well, same name. So I'm easy to find if you see Lady Krystalline, that is me. So I'm gonna thank you again. This is a nice long stream, but we're just gonna chill and again, I want to know what that game is. And anyways, either way, I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. Have a great evening. Have a great. We made it. We made it for your weekend. Get some sleep, chill, and I'll see y'all in a couple of days. I hope if there's any changes, of course, I'll announce it. But I'm gonna see y'all soon. Gonna go. Oh, I forgot it does that weird pausing of the music. Good night, y'all.